Mic check, mic check.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. This. One, two. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Is it working now?
Check, check, check. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the area championship here in Woodward, Oklahoma. Jimmy Peck Court. Going to be introducing our Eagles first. Number 2, a senior Christian Galcine. Number 3, a senior Victor Ramirez. Number 4, a senior Jaden Harold. Number 20, the big man Ben Schreiner, a senior. And number 23, a senior Abel Espino. Coach for the Eagles, Sean Strain, assistant coach by Tony Taylor.
Looks like starting on the Chieftain side of the ball, we've got number 1, Michael Hagg. Number 3, John Sandoval. Number 10, Hunter Arnold. Number 24, Caleb Meshberger. And number 11, Kyler Thiessen. So we're ready here from Boomer Fieldhouse for an exciting game. Chieftain's a very good team. Play a lot like we do?
A lot like we do. We've had a lot of opportunities to watch some of the teams, some of the games. But I tell you what, I mean, they're run and gun, they're switch, they'll jump switch, they'll play man, they'll run flex, they'll switch between zone and man. So our guards just got to be real strong. As far as height, I think Schreiner's got the advantage. They do have a 6'5" sophomore coming in off the bench, but they just like to keep this set in here right now to run and gun. So
looks like we do definitely have the height advantage here to jump off. Schreiner up against Thiessen.
Oh, and they go with the offensive jump, lost by Espino.
So here we are. We've got number 10, Hunter Arnold, the junior. He's handling the ball for the Chieftains. Far side wing. He gets it out top to number 3. That's Sandoval. Takes a three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Espino.
Nice position there by Abel. He's going to kick it down to Harold on the far left wing. Harold finds Galcine. Galcine takes a couple steps in, gets it back to Harold. They'll look to move it around the corner. Keeper given to Galcine, runs baseline. They'll call a charge on Christian Galcine. Ball will be turned over to the Chieftains.
So it looks like number 24 here, Caleb Meshberger, going to inbound the ball for the Chieftains. He gets it into number 1, Hagg. Hagg across the court to number 24. They get across the timeline. Number 10, Hunter Arnold. He drives into the paint, kicks it back out. That's number 11, far side. Thiessen gets it out top to number 3, Sandoval. He pulls up and shoots, and the roll goes his way this time, so the Chieftains strike first.
Gets the roll. We'll see this press here. It looks real similar to ours, but Victor gets it across the timeline. Harold's got it up top. Hands off to Espino. Looks like we got Schreiner at the high post. Couple of flashes by the Eagles. They'll go across the Vic from the other side. Offside board just off. He's going to get his own rebound. Schreiner goes up.
Schreiner gets mauled there.
Gets mauled down there, but he's a big, strong boy. He can get back up there and put the free throws in. So
foul is on number 1, Michael Hagg. First foul of the night, so first personal, first team foul for the Chieftains.
There we go. Good shot, good look, good feeling. First shot.
Our rowdy crowd brought it tonight over there in the corner on the far side from us, Mr. Schreiner. They're getting into the game already.
You bet. 100% there by Schreiner on the free throws.
Sandoval gets it to number 10, Arnold. He drives down, kicks it out far side, number 1. I'll try to get these names memorized. That's Sandoval with the ball now. Gets it back to number 10, Arnold. He drives in the paint, lays one off the glass.
Oh, we got to get a little bit better defense than that. We can't let them buy us. They're going to drive on us if we do. Harold inbounds to Espino on the press. Harold goes down. Schreiner calling for the ball, posted up. Vic gets it. Ramirez or Galcine at the top. Guards spread out. Espino with the cut. Schreiner on the low post.
Wow, we're going to call another
Bayside official
foul.
calls foul on Ben, says he's pushing off.
They're mixing it up pretty hard down there in the paint.
Yeah, that'll be Ben's first foul. That's his second.
Meshberger gets it in there to number 1. They get it to number 3, Arnold. Or Sandoval, excuse me, and he goes all the way to the house.
That's a good little move in there by number 3. On the other side, Ramirez picks the ball up, gets it out to Galcine at the top of the key, guarded heavily by number 24. Over to Spino Schreiner at the left wing. Back to Ramirez at the top of the key. He'll go left, looking for Schreiner down low. Finds Harold. Harold pulls up. Nice little 6-foot jumper there by Harold, and it's a 6-4 game here.
And Sandoval looks to get it across. Does so to number 24. Meshberger now near side number 10, Arnold. They get it to the far side, and that will be number 11, Thiessen, who's called for the travel. So turnover by the Chieftains here, and the Eagles with the chance to tie up the ball game.
Good close out there by Espino, putting on the pressure, coming right at him. We got 5:10 on your clock here. From the right wing, we got Harold. Looks for Schreiner, not there. He's going to be tapped out of bounds by number 1 for the Chieftains. Harold at the right wing. Schreiner looking for position down low. We're going to take an outside shot by Espino just off the back of the rim.
Rebounded there by Sandoval. He's going to charge down the floor here. Looking to go inside. Heavily guarded now by Schreiner and Ramirez. They're going to call a foul here. Let's see who that's on. That will be on Ramirez. His first foul.
Could have got real close to a jump ball there, but it will, I guess, send number 3 to the line.
John Sandoval is a freshman. He's good on his first attempt from the line here. Second attempt up in the air and good as well.
That's 6. Number 3, 6 out of the 8 points. Galcine from the top. Pulls back, gives it to Schreiner at the high post. Harold outside, gets hammered by number 1. A little bit of a reach there. That's going to be a pretty detrimental foul right there. 2 fouls here in the first quarter.
2 personal fouls, both team fouls coming from Michael Hagg there, the senior from the Chieftains.
Couple substitutions by the Eagles. Number 24, Mason Taylor, will check in, along with Aiden Gonzalez, number 12. Schreiner goes to the bucket, puts it in. Nice drive by Schreiner.
So here
that'll make a 2-point game.
Here comes Sandoval down the floor for the Chieftains. Drives inside, kicks it out. Far side number 10 for a 3-point attempt is good. John Sandoval, a freshman.
We got Espino bringing it down for the Eagles. Crosses over, finds the paint, looks to get it Schreiner. He's got it, kicks it back to Espino. He'll go up with it, gets the bounce. That'll take it 8.
Once again, Sandoval will handle the ball for the Chieftains. Across the timeline. Going to be picked up by Taylor here. Taylor stays with him, avoids the screen there. He tries to move inside, kicks it out. Thiessen this side. Now back to Sandoval. Sandoval coming back to the top. Trying to drive inside on Gonzalez. A little bit of a tip there by Galcine. All right, now number 10, Hunter Arnold with the ball. Tries to kick it down low to number 24. They hang on to it somehow. And here's a 3-point attempt by Sandoval is good.
The Eagles looking to respond on the other direction. We got the ball in the hands of Mason Taylor, and Coach is going to need a 30-second timeout real quick with 3:07 left in the first period of play.
Soundstripe.
You know, a really good game, Mr. Wilson. We knew it was going to be a tough one. Calumet, you know, in districts, they were ranked number 4. Had a pretty tough schedule before they came out in the playoffs, 25-1. Of course, your Goodwill Eagles, 24-2. So we knew it was going to be a tough matchup here. We've got Galcine over to Gonzalez at the right wing. Quick cut by Taylor. Back out to Riley Slover, who's checked in for the Eagles. Schreiner. Down low.
You're going to say he grabbed Schreiner, I think.
Hard to see from this angle, Mr. Wilson. I
Right.
think you think just got a little bit of a grab on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Got another call here. A lot of whistles. A lot of whistles happening.
I'm going to call that one on Slover. They get it in to Sandoval. Sandoval down the floor. Kicks it back out. That's number 11, Thiessen. Now near side, number 10. That's Arnold. He spins around in the paint. And I think they're going to call the foul here on number 12. Excuse me. They call that on Mason Taylor. Could have easily been a traveling call, I feel, but we'll kick it back out. Top, number 11, no good. Rebound by number 24 here. His shot blocked by Schreiner, and Slover comes away with it.
Headed down the other direction. Aiden loses control. Ball's turned over here. And then we'll do the double-double here and commit the foul here down at the near sideline.
And so Aiden Gonzalez will take a seat here, and Jaden Harold checks back into the game. We've got number 24, Caleb Meshberger, going to inbound the ball here for the Chieftains. He gets it into number 23, Thiessen, the younger Thiessen. Back to Meshberger. Whoop, a little bit of loose ball here. And as we're going for the ball, they're going to call Christian Galcine for a foul.
I think the Eagles are going to have to adjust this play or these calls, calling it real tight here.
We're already.
I mean, we're already in the. They're already in the bonus.
So, first attempt, no good. Rebound by Schreiner, and they're going to call.
Well, you know what? There you go. It goes both ways, Mr. Wilson. So,
yeah.
Real close game. Real close calls on the game. Espino with the ball.
Two teams that play like this, heavy on the defense, it could get ugly.
It could. We got Harold at the right wing to Espino. Schreiner double guard. Espino turns, fires, draws the foul. Looks like, I guess, number 2. Number 1.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Hunter Arnold, the junior, commits that foul. His first, team 5th.
Team 5th, 1:52 on your clock. Espino, little long. He lines up for his second. That one is on target.
So they get the ball inbound here to number 23, Thiessen. Heavily guarded in the corner. They get it down wide open there at the bucket are the Chieftains.
Harold with the ball on the far sideline, spins over, gets it across the timeline. Guarded heavily by number 10. At the top of the key, he goes left to Slover. Slover to Espino. In the corner, and that's Mason Taylor, 22-foot shot from the corner.
Splashes one. Baseball
That's a big
pass
bucket.
Down the court here.
Quick transition, real quick transition. They don't give you any time to rest. They just go. Good, Calumet. All right, Taylor inside to Schreiner. Schreiner makes a move. Off the glass, in for 2.
Real nice move there by Schreiner.
Nice
4-point
move.
Ball game. Thiessen with the ball here for the Chieftains. Gets it to Sandoval. Sandoval now going to slow it up here. Maybe set up his offense and see what can happen. Drives in the paint, kicks it out. Thiessen near side. He's going to dribble back out near side wing now to Thiessen. Sandoval. Sandoval signaling. Gets it to Thiessen. 25 seconds to play in the first quarter. Back to Sandoval. Holding the ball, signaling a man. 15 seconds to play. Taking some instruction from the bench here. 8 seconds. Drives in all the way down to the baseline, kicks it back out for a three, and it is no good. Rebound, Chieftains. Turnaround jumper is also no good, so we'll end the first period with the score Calumet 18, Goodwell 14.
Boy, it is a good game. Looking at our players over here, lead scorer for Calumet right now, number 3's got 9. On the Eagles side, Shriner's got 6. Got a couple three-pointers there by Mason Taylor. Abel Espino's got 3. And I think Jaden DeHarold pulled up that real quick 8-foot jumper that he had from the paint. But Calumet already in the bonus here. So,
yeah, that could be the story of the first quarter. Really 12 total fouls between the two teams in just the first period. And probably really says something about the way both teams play defense. If you get into a set of officials that are, going to call a tight game, that's what you're going to have.
Yep, I look for those. Probably get them fouls closed up pretty quick. 7 and 7, put us both in the bonus, and let's go have a free throw shoot off. On our team tonight, you got Jamal Coleman running camera for you. We got Obi Johnson running your scoreboard. Got Jabe Newman running the computer, and you're stuck with myself and Mr. Wilson doing the commentary. From the top right wing, we've got Espino. Ramirez is checked in. Espino gets a little contact there by number 2. He'll take it on the right wing, drives in, met by 3, takes one extra step.
He drug a
Be a
foot
turnover
there.
by the Eagles.
So, turnover. Chieftains inbound the ball here. Number 24, Meshberger, gets it into Sandoval. He's going to charge down the far sideline, guarded by Harold and Espino. Now they get it over here near side. That's number 10 for a three-point attempt. No good, but rebounded there by Meshberger. Back out to Sandoval in the far corner. He's looking. Taylor picks him up. He picks up his dribble, tries to get it to number 25, but a little miscommunication on the pass. Chieftains do maintain possession. And Meshberger drives to the paint and shoots a little 6-foot jumper.
That one looked a little too easy for the Chieftains here. Espino goes across to Taylor on the left wing, feeds it quickly into Vic. Vic goes up, not there. Ball is loose. It's going to remain Eagle ball. Boy, both teams look like they're giving it all they got out there.
I think you're right.
From the top, Taylor holds on to it, takes the little jumper inside. Couldn't get it. Shriner fights for the ball, saves it, gets it to Vic. Vic's hammered over in the corner. And he'll draw a foul. That'll be on number 24.
That's Meshberger.
And we're getting closer to leveling out those fouls. That's their 6th foul. So Eagles will inbound it with Espino to inbound. They find Shriner, short jumper, not there. Ball is loose again, and that'll be Chieftain ball.
So now we've got number 2, Belcher, the junior, going to take it out for the Chieftains, looking to get the ball in. Does so to Sandoval. Sandoval guarded by a couple of Eagles here, Harold and Espino. They get it to number 21, not covered by an Eagle. Now Victor Ramirez.
Ramirez from the right wing hands off to Espino. Espino takes a couple dribbles, finds Harold on the outside corner, puts it up hot off the rim.
We're going to have to pick up some of those offensive boards.
Yeah, really need to.
Here.
We need to concentrate on some rebounds and playing some defense. And
this is Sandoval, drives under the bucket, 2 covered up. Now we got number 25. It's going to catch Ben in the air there. So that'll be Shriner's 2nd personal foul, team 8th. here with 5:58 to play in the second period, excuse me. So the first attempt, well, this is Hez at the line. I'm not going to attempt to say his name. His second attempt is good. He's also a freshman. Looked like a pretty young team for the Chieftains here. Espino with the ball for the Eagles. Looking to get across the timeline and does so. Heavily guarded. Comes near side corner and will be fouled by number 2, Belcher. So that puts the Eagles now in the bonus. Espino will go to the line to shoot the 1-on-1. First shot in the air, off the back of the iron, no good, and they'll say that Espino stepped over the line. So Chieftains gonna take the ball out here and get it into number 2. Now to Sandoval, guarded by Harold, but gets around him. Slover gets it into Harold. 23-14, your Eagles trail by 9. This is Espino driving all the way to the hole. Can't get it to fall, and what this call is going to be right here, a foul call on Riley Slover, I believe. So 2 fouls for Riley Slover, 9 team fouls for the Eagles. Going to have some timeout called here by Goodwell, a full timeout. So with 5:32 to play, the score is Calumet 23, Goodwell 14. And we will be right back with you in just about 1 minute. Okay, we're going to come out of that full Eagle timeout with number 21, Kingston Arnold, at the line for the Chieftains to shoot the 1-on-1. First shot up, off the back of the iron, rebound Harold. He gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking to go all the way down, pulls up, gets a whole host of Chieftains were there anyway. Ramirez to Harold, near side. 3-point shot is good by Harold. Cut that lead to 6. Now coming down far side, that's number 10, Hunter Arnold with the ball. Comes to the top of the key. As he moves around near side wing, drives into the lane. And they're going to call a foul here. I believe it will be on Espino, but could be on Harold. It is on Jaden Harold. His first, team 10th. So now the Chieftains are in the double bonus here with Hunter Arnold, the junior, at the line to shoot 2. Puts the second one in as well.
Well, Mr. Wilson, we're trying to get this scoreboard up, and it's just not working with you, so we're going to have to call it like it is here. We got 4:55.
We've got, they're working on that scoreboard here. And we've got a foul called on number 21, Kingston Arnold, which will send Jaden Harold to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. First attempt is good. So miss that. We're working on it. The score is 25-18 with 4:51 to play. Calumet leads. And Harrell puts his second one in, so now 25-19, a 6-point lead for Calumet. John Sandoval is going to have a chance to ease across the timeline here and be picked up by Victor Ramirez.
I've got good news. We got our scoreboard back, Mr. Wilson.
Good. Number 10, there's Hunter Arnold. Gets it to the far corner to Sandoval. Sandoval now coming around, driving in the paint. Eagles everywhere, is able to dump it off.
Good job. Good way to rebound there. Aiden Gonzalez.
And Mr. Schreiner, the kid who I said I hope didn't end up in the game. Nice move.
Woo, look at that. Look at that. That's good communication. That'll change it a little bit. 4-point game.
I'll let you attempt to say number 25's name here, and then I'm going to call him Hez.
I bet I can get it for you real quick. I got some really good dudes over here.
Okay, Safe Pahoodle is his name, and we were talking to the Chieftains crew back here, and they said his nickname is Hez, so that's what we're going to go with for number 25 on the Chieftains team.
We'll go open up these comment sections here. FYI, the scoreboard graphic not showing on the feed. Go Eagles! Thanks, Miss Guess. Hopefully we got that fixed.
So
somehow.
Now we're down.
The filter here wasn't letting our scoreboard program through.
Sandoval with the ball, gets it near side Arnold. Arnold now out top, number 21, a younger Arnold. Near side Arnold. Gets it to number 11, far side, that's Hez. And now here we go with Hunter Arnold again, and we're going to have a foul called here away from the ball on Gonzalez. I was not watching that part of the court.
Yeah, it
Mr.
looks like he
Schreiner.
got in the middle of a screen there, and
saw a Chieftain on the floor.
Yeah, that contact with Aiden resulted in 21 being put to the ground pretty hard. So
5-point lead for Calumet here with 3:45 to play. Now 6-point lead.
6-point game here. All right, Taylor gives it over to Vic on the far sideline. He'll bring it down. He drives right, hands off to Taylor, right wing. Harold on the right wing. They'll go left. Kick it over to Aiden on the left wing. He can shoot the ball out there too. Taylor over to Spino. Spino drives downhill, gives it again to Taylor. Nice little floater. Brings it back to 4.
That seems to kind of be working with Mason Taylor down there at the post position. Well, Sandoval here with the ball, looking to go inside. Has the ball tipped by Spino, but the Chieftains maintain possession. Sandoval once again with the ball out top. He's going to go far side. He pulls up to shoot 3 off the back of the iron. Rebound to Spino.
All right. 2:39 on your clock here. From the right, Taylor pulls back, pulls a 3, step back, not there. Looks for the rebound on the other side. Aiden Bout got a hold of that.
Hunter Arnold here with the ball for the Chieftains. Looking to drive in, pops it out. Gets it to Thiessen. He drives all the way to the hole. No good. Rebound come away with by Gonzalez.
Quick outlet. See, get your numbers there. Get your numbers. Finds Gonzalez on the. Oh, little. I saw that. I saw
Took a
that.
little hop
yeah,
there.
little hop there.
So they get the ball to the baseline official, and that's number 21, Kingston Arnold, who will inbound for the Chieftains. Eagles not pressing. Sandoval brings the ball down the floor. Picked up by Ramirez. He goes far side. Hands off there to number 23, Caleb Thiessen, and he'll travel.
Traveling violation.
We're going to have to get these boys some luggage.
Yes. All right, let's see what we can do here. We got Espino from the top, kicks it over right to Gonzalez at the right wing, back over to Taylor. Left wing, back to Taylor. We've got Gonzalez inside, makes a move, goes up. Woo, nice little shot, brings it to 2 points, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah. Here comes Sandoval. He gets it far side. Thiessen back to Sandoval. Down near side, Arnold. Arnold looking to drive in. Jump stop. Goes up. Off the back of the iron. Rebounded by, well, we're going to get possession of it anyway.
Oh, and there's a quick outlet. And my gosh, we got a tie ball game, Mr. Wilson.
It's about minute 5 left to play in the first period, first half.
Boy.
And we're back to 0-0. Here comes Sandoval on the baseline. Falling down is Victor Ramirez. Taylor guarding there.
Got to get a block out,
Arnold.
boys.
Look at a whole host of Sandovals on the floor now.
Oh, nice. Going to go the other way. Here comes Taylor. Not there. Vic got too much on it. Got to have a finish there. And to go down and shoot some free throws at the other end. Luckily, I believe that's Vic's second foul. Second foul on Ramirez. But a good free throw shooting team from Calumet. You don't want to put them on the line for sure. But it's been a free throw clinic, I think, for dang near the whole second quarter, right?
It kind of has.
I was stuck in scoreboard land and didn't get a lot watching it. So
freshman Thiessen is good. That's his first attempt. And shot number 2 up and coming here off the back of the iron. Rebound Victor Ramirez.
All right, Eagles on your far sideline. You got the ball with Ramirez. Ramirez goes right, kicks it to Espino. Guarded by number 2 at the top of the key, over to Gonzalez at the right wing. Taylor, top of the key. Back down, they'll feed it to Gonzalez, high off the hand, and we've got a...
That was lucky for us right
there.
That
was. I mean, that pass was off target, but the foul will be committed. I think it's by number 0.
Jared Sandoval, the senior, commits a push in the back there on Gonzalez.
How many does he have there, Mr. Wilson?
I think it's his first. That's a different Sandoval.
We gotta make the free throws there, Aiden. Coming down the other direction.
Hunter Arnold with the ball here for the Chieftains. 4 seconds to play. Let's see what they do. He pulls up to shoot 3 off the glass.
Off the glass.
Man. So the Eagles will head to the locker room for halftime, down by 4 points here from Woodward. Jimmy Peck Court. Tight call ball game here.
Really tight. But back and forth. I mean, it was so tight. We were in double bonus the first period of play. So
pretty close, anyways, and we'll see how that if that continues in the second half.
You know, it's really the same. We're real similar teams. Real similar teams.
They are.
And, I wasn't quite expecting, that close call. Thought we'd let them play a little bit, but who knows? I mean, first half, second half, 2 different halves. So
looks like they're giving us about 11 and a half more minutes here for this halftime period. So we'll probably get us a drink of water and take a break and be back with you guys.
Sounds good. Don't anybody go anywhere. Make sure you go get your popcorn, get whatever you need to, get yourself comfortable. About 11 minutes, and we'll be back with you. right. I think we're going to, as we go through the halftime here, something we kind of started to do that's been pretty fun is opening up that chat feature for you guys where you can chat in. We appreciate Ms. Guest letting us know about that scoreboard. That's really the way that we can make sure and do what we need to do here. So if you're watching out there, give us a little shout out where you're coming from. If you got anybody playing, what you're doing. Appreciate everybody kind of tuning in and doing those things. So if you want to throw some things out there, we'll try to get back with you on the stream. So, but appreciate everybody tuning in. We got about 8:50 on your clock, and we'll be back with you. All right. Alex, I want to thank Xander, watching from College Station. I believe that's the Texas A&M, if I'm not mistaken. So, says, go Papa, go Eagles. Good job, Xander. Glad you're watching it with us there. Stay tuned. Make sure you make lots of noise for your Papa. And we'll watch the Eagles soar here for a little bit. So, thanks for tuning in tonight. Got another watcher here. Oh, Rhonda Thomas. I remember Rhonda and Carly. They're from Sunray, Texas. They watch all the time, Jabe. I mean, we see them all over the board. We appreciate their support. They're watching the guys. They grew up with a lot of these players, and of course, Carly's got a cousin playing on the team. Nathan says, "Let's go Eagles." So, hey, Carly, thanks for watching it. We hope you're doing well and wishing you the best. So, thanks for tuning in. See if we can get some other people kicking in at halftime. We got 4:58 left on your clock before we get back to business. So I guess we could go and give the unofficial official farthest distance away award. Gage Gonzalez kicking in. He's watching. Gage is, he's an alumni of Goodwell, a real good Eagle. And, he played a couple years ago here on the basketball team. So.
And we saw Gage playing in the alumni game
Oh,
at Goodwell earlier
okay.
this year, the fundraiser they had.
Was he deadly?
He was deadly. I think he knocked his little brother down at one point.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not very nice, Gage. That's not very nice. They still call fouls, but good to see you tuning in. See if we can see. Our Eagles just took the court, getting out there and getting some shots on the goals, so that's good for them. Looks like we got about 4 minutes, and we'll be right back with it.
Soundstripe.
All right, Eagles getting some practice down there on the goal. Hadn't been just real cold from the goal, shooting pretty well from the goal. I think, what do you think some of the key features are coming out in the second half, Mr. Wilson?
We got to get on those boards. We need to crash the boards. We need to guard the inbounds pass. They
Right.
seem to be burning us a little bit on the inbounds pass. So we could pick up a couple of those things. I think it changes the ball game. We're just down by 4 is nothing for this team to recover from.
Oh, no, and, we were tied. They went up by 1, and then they kicked one off the glass right before they went in for halftime. But, you and I were talking. We still put pressure. We still contested. Yeah.
We also talked about the fact that we didn't see that kid call that one off the glass, so we're not
and
sure that
I
should
wanted
count.
to go down to the scores bench and let them know that they shouldn't have counted that shot because we didn't hear him call glass at all.
I mean, he shot that from the Boomer Schooner over there.
Yeah.
And,
right on the Jimmy.
Right on the Jimmy. And no call of off the glass.
No. So, but they I don't think they would have listened to us if we would have went down there. I think that could have been a
they kind of look all business over
yeah,
there.
they look professional down there. And we appreciate Woodward hosting the area tournament here in the area championship game. It's fun. It's been a fun road to get here too. So new Calumet was going to be tough. They look just like us. They're jumping back and forth. They're doing the flex. They're doing man, and I think they hit us in the zone a couple of times, so they switch it up. I saw that the Eagles kind of pulled off their press a little bit.
They did. Foul trouble maybe a little bit.
It could be, just giving the guards a chance to recoup, getting hit with that speed coming in here from Calumet. But got to rebound, got to make free throws, and got to get those. You got to finish. Got to finish on a lot of those. So
Calumet's going to have the possession arrow in their favor here to start this second half. They get the ball into number 10, Hunter Arnold. He'll come down the floor here. He gets it to number 1, Hag. Hag gets a far side to number 10, Hunter Arnold. Now we've got Sandoval with the ball. We called that name a bunch in the first half, and looks like we're going to continue to call it here in the second half. You're going to call that foul on Ramirez. It's his third foul.
Shooter foul.
So Sandoval, the freshman here, is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Puts the first one in. Second shot attempt is good as well. Ramirez will inbound.
Eagles, first possession out of the house, out of the half. Galcine over to Spino, to Ramirez. Back outside to Harold, over to Spino, quickly into Schreiner. Schreiner goes up and he'll draw a foul. Well, it should have been a foul, but what do we got here? What do we got here?
Call.
Jump ball call. Jump ball call.
Possession arrow does favor the Eagles, so that part at least is in our favor.
We got Harold into Schreiner. Schreiner makes a move. And a foul will be called on the floor. Looks like that'll be called on number 1. That's a third personal foul on number 1. So Ramirez from the top. Goes over to Harold, right wing. Espino from the corner looking inside to Big. He's going to drive in, hit Vic at the high post. Ball's loose on the floor. Eagles maintain possession, driving in. Espino, short jumper, not there. Rebounded
by number 24 there, Meshberger. Now we got number 10. We got a Chieftain on the floor in the backcourt. Number 10 takes about a 24-footer, no good.
Espino on the rebound. 6:52 on your clock. You'll find him at the top of the key. Gives it over to Galcine. 22-footer is short.
Nobody there.
A little long, actually.
And Michael Hagg with the ball here now gets it far side to Hunter Arnold. Arnold drives in the paint, hits Espino.
They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna call the charges. So they're. That's a lesson for the Eagles. You know, be careful when you drive in there. When they drive in there, even if you're set in a position, you still got an opportunity to get the blocking foul. So
yeah,
that just looks like it is right now. Schreiner's going to come out of the game.
We got him on the board as committing a foul, so I don't know what transpired there.
I don't know what exactly happened on that one.
5-second violation on the inbounds play there from the Chieftains. So turnover will favor the Eagles here. Espino is going to inbound it. We've got a couple of substitutions. Slover checks in here for Ramirez on the Eagles side of the ball. And number 21, Arnold, comes in for number 10, Arnold. On the Chieftains side. Gonzalez with the ball for the Eagles here. Gets it to Slover. He thinks about the 3. Passes it far side. Galcine. Galcine drives in the paint. Dumps it down to Gonzalez. Now to Espino for 3. Just off target. And once again, the Chieftains rebound.
Well, I wish we had replay, Mr. Wilson, because that was an interesting call.
Now we've got Sandoval laying one off the glass and in.
All right, here we go. Galcine from the top, over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Espino with the right wing. Espino feeds it inside to Gonzalez. He goes to the paint, puts it up, not there. Rebound Slover, not there. Rebound Gonzalez goes up, no call.
Now
not sure exactly what's happening
here
on that, but on the other end, they'll put one in for 2. Strain he got a timeout call. I think he saw that coming there. Good call by Coach. Get a little 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back with you. All right, got the timeout there just in time, Mr. Wilson. 5:28 on your clock, 10-point game here. In for your Eagles, we have Espino, Galcine. We've got Gonzalez, Taylor, and Slover. Espino feeds it into Gonzalez. He goes up, not there, fouled by 23.
That'll be on Thiessen, the freshman.
That's second foul on number 23. Let's see if we can get up here and put a couple in, Aiden. 27-37. First one on target.
That one splashed. We need them, so.
Second. Good as well.
They're going to get the ball to Sandoval and across the timeline. He drives into the paint, trying to make a move here. Gets it far side. Thiessen picks up his dribble. They get it out top. Now back to Sandoval, far side wing. Sandoval coming around to the top here. He gets it to Arnold. Arnold taking a signal from the coach. He hands it off here to number 24, Meshberger. Now, the far side, they're going to
kicking the ball. It'll give the Chieftains a little bit more time to inbound underneath their own basket here.
That's number 24, Meshberger, who takes it out. He gets it into Sandoval. He drives in the paint, dumps it off to Arnold, who scores there from inside the paint.
A lot of baskets going down there in the paint. Galcine to Slover. Slover at the left wing. Kicks it over to Galcine at the right. They feed it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez kicks it back out to Slover. Reverses over to Taylor. Taylor for three. Off target. Rebound by Slover. Goes up. Should be on three.
Good rebound there by Slover. He come blasting in there and grabbed that one.
And they don't call it on three. Instead of they call it on number 24.
That's Meshberger, the senior. Third foul for him.
First attempt for Slover. Little long.
A little heavy off the back of the iron there. Couple of subs coming in here on the Chieftain side of the ball. You've got Belcher checking in and Hunter Arnold checking back into the game. We got our beaks up over there in the rowdy crowd.
Second one. Lining up for Slover is long as well, off back of the iron.
Sandoval charges down into the paint. Has his shot blocked. Now they kick it far side. Number 2, Belcher, who's going to be fouled by Aiden Gonzalez. His shot attempt. So here's Dalton Belcher, the junior. His first free throw attempt is good.
Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Dalton, I had to get a little clarification here, used to play at Mountain View when we played them.
Okay.
I think the dad's the principal over there now at Calumet. Good little player. Vic from the left wing hands off to Galcine. Galcine kicks it over to Harold, who's checked in for the Eagles. He goes left, takes a step, puts it inside. Will draw the foul. That'll number 10. Second foul for number 10. Puts Jaden at the line. First one's on target. Sets up for his second. And that one does not fall.
Rebounded there by Thiessen. And now we have the younger Thiessen with the ball. Gets it to Sandoval. Sandoval guarded by Victor Ramirez here. They get it far side. Thiessen. He's going to keep the ball. I thought he was going to hand off to Sandoval, but they pulled around here, setting up a play. They get it to number 2, Belcher. Belcher now to Arnold and far side. Thiessen now back out top to Sandoval. Sandoval going to drive inside the paint here. Make a little move, kicks it out to Thiessen on the far side. Little long on that shot.
Galcine over to Taylor. Taylor will drive in, take the short jumper, off target, rebound by Ramirez. He'll go up and be fouled.
I believe that foul is going to be on Sandoval.
Number 2, he was called on Belcher standing out there at the half-court line, I think. So, yeah. Ramirez at the line. First attempt is short. Schreiner checking back in for the Eagles.
It's not something we usually see. Victor's usually really good from the line here, so.
Second attempt is good. Brings it to 10. Eagles need to get a stop here. Stop the bleeding coming down as the
charge down
Chieftains driving in.
Far side, brings it up here to the near side wing. Drives in the paint, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to number 11. The other Thiessen. He'll drive in the paint, pull up and shoot. No good. Rebound by Galcine.
Galcine kicks it over to Harold. Harold. Schreiner at the high post, low post. Harold hits a 3 from the corner.
Nice shooting by the
southpaw. We're fighting our way back into it here, 2:07.
A three-point attempt here, no good by the Chieftains. Rebound Ramirez. He's going to charge down there into the paint, put one up. I don't know how he wasn't fouled. But no.
All right. They'll call that on Galcine. All right, 1:56 here.
7-point ball game. And that's number 24, Meshberger. Now gets it to number 11, Thiessen. He gets it to Arnold. Arnold now to Hez. Hez kicks it to Hag. Hag, far side wing, dribbling, comes out near the half-court line and gets it to number 10, Hunter Arnold. Arnold heavily guarded by Jaden Harold there. Now Thiessen with the ball. And they're going to call Christian Galcine. That's going to be his 4th foul.
That's 4 fouls there. Gotta stay low. Give him a little bit of arm there. That's 4 fouls and levels the foul count at 5, but definitely not one we needed to pick up there.
Meshberger with the ball here. Drives all the way down, and he's going to be fouled by Mason Taylor. The next foul will put them in the bonus.
Yeah, next foul will put them in the bonus. We got 2 before we're there, so we're pretty close on the fouls.
Sandoval here, making a spin move into the paint, kicks it out, number 10, Hunter Arnold, who sinks a 3.
Off the glass.
Eagles down by 10. Ramirez at the high post, kicks it out to Spino. Back into Ramirez, his shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Chieftains.
Got to get those finishes.
And now, this is Hez.
Traveling.
I had another foul call here. Or
I
no,
believe it's a traveling violation
travel
there.
violation. Yeah.
Took one too many down low. 39 seconds.
We were running the clock anyway. Harold with the ball here.
Timeout called by Coach Strain. Got the ball in the front court there. Probably 6-0.
Travel call on Harold there. He drug a toe, I believe. Arnold with the ball in the paint here. Kicks it out to Hez. Hez hands it off. Number 24, Meshberger. It's about 15 seconds to play. You get the ball to Sandoval. Sandoval in a drive. Here gets around. Runs into Schreiner. And now number 21, Kingston Arnold, will draw a foul. Fans on our side say there was a travel there. The guys with the stripes and the whistle say it was a foul. Well, that's 4 on Schreiner. Got foul trouble here on the Eagles side of the ball. And Kingston Arnold, the freshman, at the line. No good. Rebound by Hez. They're going to call him on the foul there. Officials talking to the scorers table here. All right, we're back to playing. Eagle ball.
Not sure what the delay was there. I mean, we did put Calumet in the bonus, but they did shoot the shot. Got the foul called on the rebound. Espino from the far end quickly turns and fires. Not there. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We still got 2.5 seconds left on the clock.
Not
And
sure.
Eagles need to just really, well, I guess now they just took it off.
Well, maybe they didn't start the clock.
Maybe
there.
not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But
will be the start of the fourth period here.
it will be the start of the fourth. Eagles need to just kind of calm down, settle. They're a good team. They can play hard. We got a couple of people in foul trouble. That happens. They got a couple of people in foul trouble. Just learn how to play. Get in there, take the shots, make the finishes. Got to finish, got to rebound, and got to make sure that we get those free throws in.
You got to settle in for sure on offense and work the play through, get somebody open for a shot, and have somebody there to rebound at the same time.
Right, I guess this is what it comes down to, Mr. Wilson, which way we want to hit it. We're going to have to dig a hole out of here because we're 10 down in the fourth.
8 minutes to play,
Plenty
down
of
by
time
10.
there, plenty of time there.
Calumet with the ball here. Thiessen gets it to Thiessen. He gets it to number 2, Belcher. And now to Hez, back to Belcher. Belcher to Sandoval. I believe that's where they want the ball if they can. Hez with the ball now to Belcher, inside to Sandoval. Kicks it up far side, Thiessen. Nothing there. Hez to Thiessen. Thiessen hands off to Sandoval. Sandoval dribbling, looking. Hands off to Thiessen. Thiessen looking inside. Makes a move like he'll go there. Pulls back. Now he's going to drive to the paint and go up. No good. Rebounded by Gonzalez.
Gonzalez will turn it the other way for the Eagles.
I need to settle in here.
You need to get it. We need to get an answer here, Mr. Wilson. Espino in the corner, kicks it out to Harold. Harold over to Taylor on the left wing. Back to Espino. Back over to Gonzalez. He'll take a three-point shot outside. Off the, not there, and we got a jump ball. Be Eagle ball. 6:40 on your clock.
Mopping up a little sweat there. We're going to get back to action here.
Espino to inbound it for the Eagles. Finds Slover, handoff to Espino. Espino drives in.
Oh my goodness!
But that is a charge. That is a charge call there. But we called on Espino. That is his first foul.
Yeah, Sandoval guarded by Taylor here. Picked up by a couple Eagles. Ball's loose. He gets it back somehow. Gonzalez standing there to take the charge, but he goes around him.
25's got
for
all
the rebound.
All over Slover's
comes
back.
Away with it.
Yeah, good job by Slover.
Gets a hand on that one. Back out to Sandoval now, and a timeout.
Timeout
going to be called by the Chieftains.
And it will be a 30-second. We'll be right back with you. All right, out of the timeout.
Looks like Meshberger will inbound for the Chieftains here. They get it into Sandoval. No, Taylor gets a hand on it. Slover ends up with it. Espino to Taylor underneath to Slover. Off
That
the
was a good look, good finish.
Sandoval with the ball for the Chieftains. Drives down. Dumps it off to Hez.
Yeah.
His shot attempt no good, but he's going to be fouled.
He fouled. Of course, that'll be the 9th Goodwell foul. So that'll send.
Well, if somebody's going to foul,
25 to the line.
At least it's one of our guys that wasn't in foul trouble.
Yeah, right. That's his second.
Hez no good on his first attempt. Second attempt also no good. Rebound Gonzalez gets it to Slover.
That was a good rebound. Got to get a hold of the ball here.
Harold.
Don't rush it. Just grab a hold of that ball. Screen. Ball is loose.
Turnover by the Eagles.
Turnover.
Now Harold picks off a pass.
And another turnover. Espino gets poked in the face. My goodness.
Yeah,
It'll be
off
Eagle
the
ball.
foot.
Looked like he got a finger in the eye there, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Galcine, Schreiner checking in. I think both of those guys got 4 apiece.
They do. Well, we need them on the floor.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Inbounds pass picked off.
Was that our inbound pass?
Yes, it was.
Jeez. Back to 10-point game here. 5 minutes on your clock. Galcine kicks it over to Harold. Harold from the outside kicks it over to Espino. Espino turns downhill, back out to, and they called another charge on Espino. I want to be down on that end there. Hey, got another charge on him. 10th foul.
There we go. We got us a rebound. Taylor now to Spino. See if he can.
That was a nice conversion by the Eagles.
So he can't charge that time.
Yep, nice conversion. Well, I think they got Abel's number here. He's picked up 3 fouls, 3 or 4 in just the last 5 minutes. 4 of them in the last 5 minutes.
We're just down by 9 now. Schreiner gets a hand on that one, and they're gonna call a foul somewhere.
I'll be fair. I didn't see that one either, Mr. Wilson.
No. Meshberger commits a foul. I don't even know where he was. Schreiner was definitely in position to get that rebound. So Ben with a chance to cut the lead here.
Lines up with the first one, Needham. Short.
Rebound by Calumet, number 11, Thiessen. He gets it to Sandoval. The near side here. Guarded by Harold. Got driving into the paint. Lots of defense there. Get the ball to number 1, Hag. He hands it off to number 10, Arnold. Arnold going to drive in the paint here, kick it back out.
Playing the stall game. Eagles got to come out on them here. Get a stop.
Sandoval to number 10 for 3.
Unguarded, not a soul on him, but he misses it. Espino on the far side in traffic. Looked like number 10 stepped on the line, but he'll drive down and put it a left-handed layup. Eagles on the near sideline. Taylor up to Galcine. Quick bobble, kicks it over to Taylor, left wing, drives in, finds Espino, lets it go from 20. Well short. Schreiner there with the rebound, puts it up for 2. Coach Strain will call a timeout. We've got a 9-point ball game here, 3-12.
Visit with them about what to do if they're going to stall the ball like that.
Yeah, trying to get some sort of a game plan for that, because I guarantee you 3-12, that's what they're going to probably be moving towards with 9-point deficit.
They only have a select few players that could go out there and foul. We got guys in foul trouble, so.
Yep. Well, we'll see you back here in about 30. I appreciate John Taylor, Mason's uncle. He's in Dripping Springs, Texas. He's tuning in tonight. Let's go finish this thing, boys. They can do it. We got plenty of time on the clock. 3:12 on your clock. We definitely got plenty of time on the clock. 9-point game here. Just need to slow the ball down. Well, I'm not saying slow the ball down. No, we don't have a lot of time to slow the ball down, but just get a hold of it. Settle into it. Take good shots. Get good rebounds. Finish strong. Draw the foul.
Settle in. That's what I hear, and I think that's right. I mean, we gotta hurry, but we gotta let the offense do its thing as well. Get the ball to the open man and make good shots. Get some offensive boards. Sandoval looking to get the ball in here. Baseball pass down the court. Gets it into Thiessen. Guarded by Espino, and that one is clean and taken away here.
Espino brings it across. Gives it over to Galcine. 22-footers off target.
Well,
ball is loose.
Still, loose ball. Espino ends up with it. He kicks it to
Taylor from 20.
3.
In and out. Schreiner with the rebound. Up. Gets the roll. 7-point game. 2:45.
Baseball pass again. Sandoval's there, but so is Schreiner, and Ramirez ends up with
Nice job.
Taylor.
Into Vic. Vic spins, covered up, double team there.
Are all over him.
No call. 11 on the near sideline.
Thiessen with the ball here. Gonna call a timeout.
Called by Calumet.
And coming out of the timeout, Chieftains have the ball here. Meshberger will inbound and hopefully be taken away by an Eagle here. We'll see what happens. They get it into number 1, Hag. He gets it to Sandoval. Sandoval coming top of the key, picked up by a host of Eagles. Back to Sandoval now. A handoff. They get it far side. Thiessen now far side.
They're running the clock, Mr. Wilson.
Thiessen. They're going to have a wide open shot in the lane here. They drew everybody out.
All right, here we go. We got Galcine over to Taylor, left wing. Got to do something here quick, boys. Got to get some things moving. Taylor with a 15-foot jumper. Espino with the rebound, and it will be a jump ball in favor of the Chieftains.
So Thiessen will step out here. Don't scratch that. No, it is Thiessen. It's just the younger of the Thiessens. Baseball pass again to Sandoval. He's able to haul it in the corner. Now we're going to run the stall game again. We'll call all these passes here. Taylor fouls. Number 24, Caleb Meshberger.
That'll be the 10th Eagle foul. Could be the 11th, I don't know. I don't know how long that 10's been up there, but
that 10 has been there for a minute.
But he'll get 2 shots.
Nevertheless.
Off on the second. 10-point game here. Harold on the far sideline drives in, crosses over, kicks it out to Taylor to Galcine. Lets it go from 20 off. Taylor with the rebound. Couldn't save it.
Decent inbound for the Chieftains. Minute 13 to play. 10-point lead for the Chieftains. You get the ball in here. Looking to foul here. And do so. Mason Taylor. Foul on Kyler Thiessen, the sophomore. Looking at the board over there at the fouls, and there's a lot of 4s on the Eagle side. Second attempt, no good. Rebound, Harold.
Out to Galcine. He'll bring it across the timeline to Espino. Espino takes the 20. He's off target. Rebound, Galcine. Puts it up, not there. Rebound by the Chieftains. Chieftains wanting a foul under the basket there. I can see it. But we get a timeout called by Calumet for 60. We got 46.2 and the Eagles trail by 11.
Chieftains inbound here with number 24, Meshberger. They get it into Sandoval. Back to Meshberger, and he'll be fouled by Riley Slover. That took about 3 seconds off the clock. Schreiner with the rebound here. Taylor with the ball. Gonna drive inside, kick it to Espino for three. In and out, no good. Rebound by Chieftains. Sandoval with the ball here. They get it all the way down for a wide open layup, and number 10, Hunter Arnold. Taylor with the ball for the Eagles. He's gonna drive inside, kick it to Schreiner. Schreiner shoots off the glass and in. Sandoval to Thiessen. Meshberger, excuse me. So 6 seconds remain. Eagles trail by 12. Taylor takes the last shot here, and it is good. Eagles fall to the Calumet Chieftains 47-56. That's not it for your Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be back here tomorrow night to play in the area consolation game with the chance to win that game and go on and play in the state tournament. They will battle against the Lady Bison, who they defeated in the regional championship game. So it will be a good game for sure. What time is that game tomorrow night?
I don't know. Let me see. I think we got a bracket here.
7:30 again, I think. That might, yeah, 7:30 tomorrow night.
All right. 7:30 tomorrow night. That's right, 7:30. Mr. Wilson.
So we'll be back with you here from Woodward tomorrow night. Hopefully our Eagle team can use this as a little bit of
motivation.
Motivation.
Little motivation. Just need one more win. Get it into the tournament. Just takes one, and then everybody's in the same boat.
That's right. We'll reset, start from scratch. So we will be back with you in just about 22 hours, I guess.
About 22. Sounds good. We will see you then.